I have no idea what that noise was. I heard a noise. Noise? Noise. With that being said, hello, all you lovely people of YouTube. This is RipR4, and before we listen to Failsafe, we're gonna hear an audio log, in the helm. But before we even do that, I'm gonna check the Bright Dust store because it's weekly reset. So we're gonna see what's what's being offered. Orpal. Ooh. Square Dance? I don't think so. Wait a minute, I think I know this ship. Hang on. Let's look at a few things. So first, let's look at this. Strange. Oh yeah, the fuzzy dice. Cool. I should get that. I mean, I got the Bright Dust to do so. Okay. So, as of recording this today, I have uploaded episode 1 of Echoes. Just to tell you, so this isn't like too far in the past. Cause what? Tomorrow I upload episode 2, and then after that is a podcast. Tomorrow I record a podcast. Then Friday would be episode 3. Saturday would be episode 4. Sunday episode 5. I already said Sunday. Monday would be episode 6. And then Tuesday would be what you're watching right now. It's a Tuesday when you're watching this, people. I know, because I can think. Unless you're watching this. No, even when you're watching this, if you're watching this live, it's still on a Tuesday. Oh yeah, let's listen.
Guardian, since you found me, I have only doubted who I was once. When Mithrax recounted how his people, their children, feared me, it shook me. Osiris says that I am Saint 14. My hands raised a wall. I walked with the Pilgrim Guard. How can I be a shadow of the saint who truly walked this city? When I remember the smells of the streets and the faces that smile. I met you on Mercury as I speak to you now. We fought together. I shattered the Vags for centuries. But I lived where he died. Because we showed the Vags that our fate could not be calculated. Even in simulation, we surprised them, you and I. That is true. The conductor claims I am a man out of time, an approximation of reality. Was I not this already? Hard metal and brittle memory, spark and code 14 times over. Only my heart carried through. I know what it means to find myself again. But the conductor claims had Osiris not created the sundial, had I remained forgotten, Sagira would live still.
And there's no way.
How could these things be connected? If it is true, I will not take my love from him as well, for it is strong.
I love Saint. He's so amazing. I can't wait to start sewing, because like I've said it before, but I plan on sewing plushies, and man, let me pet the frog.
Remember to wear gloves when touching Captain Jacobson. His toxin excretions are necrotizing.
I see. I plan on making plushies of all the members of the HP Banana Crew, which might get a single edition soon. And that,
Hello
and
again,
Saint
Captain.
is one of those characters.
We have an interesting metaphysical task ahead of us today. As I understand it, years ago, Osiris rescued the Saint unit we are familiar with from a Vex simulation. In doing so, he created a paradox. The Saint unit is alive with us now, but simultaneously dead within the Vex network. The databanks of that deceased Saint unit are filled with information. Information I believe I can use to locate the conductor.
The thing is, Saint Unit will have to download the memories of his other self. Experience years of suffering. His own death. It'll be kind of awful. And he hasn't really been in a good place lately. You know?
Yeah.
But the conductor must be confronted. I'm sure Saint Unit will understand.
Won't he?
I don't want to do it, but it's not like we have a choice. This operation could be our last shot. You know, speaking of sidearms, because I was hovering over that sidearm, I was thinking about it. I've been playing Final Shape on my Titan, and I just decided, you know, why not? I used the Call, which is one of the guns from Final Shape. And let me tell you, that thing is amazing. I might snag it from my Titan real quick just to use it on my Warlock, because oh, it's fun. I've been having trouble with a certain activity when it comes to Destiny, which is soloing the cooperative focus missions, because I don't got anyone to play it with right now. Even though, you know, they're meant to be played with people. It's kind of why it has cooperative in the title. But I'm going to try my hardest to find a way to solo it without having to ask for help. And I'm sure if I asked for help, I could get it. But, like, the people I know I could ask aren't at the power level yet. So, my logic of thinking right now would be, okay, I'll just try to solo it. And so that's what I'm doing. But, you know, that's not what we're doing right now, obviously, because right now we're doing this. Also, I got 2 Eververse engrams last night. One of them was a ghost projection, but another one was an emote. I'm just going to... I like telling you things. Because this is where I get to talk to you about, like, Destiny things, because I'm playing Destiny. No better time to talk about Destiny while playing Destiny. Here's the emote. I haven't viewed it on my Warlock yet. I got it on my Titan. It's like elephant toothpaste. But, you know, it's all cool. God, I got so many emotes. Like, it's awesome. I like it. I want more dances. Now, you might be saying, then why don't you get that square dance? No. Speaking of that, how close am I to an Eververse engram? Well, in the actual pass, I'm about 7 levels away. But about 5. A little under. There's some things I want to do when I get some of my friends up to par where I am in Echoes. And also help them get their power levels up. I just realized that's any given point, you're going to see my controller disconnect. I probably should have changed out the batteries before playing, but I mean, like, hey, it's not like it's going to happen in the middle of a cinematic, right? I'm going to switch them out before I load up that mission. Because I'm not taking chances. Watch them die before then. Then I'd be like, oh, no worries, because nothing important's happening. Good luck to those peeps. Ow.
Good news. Vex activity has flatlined, taking your zone off alert.
But yeah, no, I wanted to, I want to make plushies. And I would love to make one of the glorious, not glorious, the legendary Titan. Obviously, I use some other characters too. Like, I want to make Delta Squad and, you know, the Carmines, not Gary. But, like, it would be nice. It would be fun. I like it. I wonder if they're planning to change how Nessus looks. Because, I mean, it's not the first... It wouldn't be the first time they changed the destination. Because of something that happened in the season. I mean, for example, if you go to the moon now, you're permanently going to see the Leviathan. And, I mean, like, that's a pretty significant change, I'd like to think. That wasn't there before. And, like, you know, the Leviathan used to be above Nessus for a bit. And, you know, the Watcher's Grave has changed significantly since Season of the Chosen. So, I mean, like, who's to say things can't change? That's just my 2 cents, though. Not gonna lie. Gonna be like playing a bunch of Final Shape things when I'm done recording this video. Also, it's wild to think. Yesterday, I uploaded the final part of Final Shape. It's been a long time coming, but it's just like we're here. We did it. We killed the thing. And I had to watch Cade die. I'm still pissed about that. But I'm going to be pissed about it to the end of time. So, I mean, like, thinking about it isn't going to, like, do much for me. Because it's like, I'm going to be upset. And I'll be upset for a very long time. So, yeah. I'm going to read these in a bit. One of these I saw, it had a name. This. That I recognize from the Nessus strike. You know, it's like, what is Oxot and Imsun 12? Those are questions for another day, I suppose. For now, good work. I can't do a good Savala impression. Although I can do a pretty good Shax. That's not what we're here for. Saint, how you doing, buddy?
Guardian, Osiris, Ikora and I have made a plan. we can use what we know about the Veil and the Vexnet.
The Veil? Why would you need...
We will go to my tomb, in the timeline where I died fighting the Vex. My true death.
when you were taken from me?
Yes. I can use the memories of that Saint 14. My memories.
I remember when the Vex killed my crew. Those memories will haunt me forever.
Failsafe?
I mean, it's not so bad. Except for the horrors.
Yes. Everything I learned, everything I did. I fought the Vex for many, many years.
I remember.
Ikora thinks we can use the data to find this conductor and secure the Echo.
No. I won't. We can find another way. Failsafe.
It must be done. So I will do it. Ikora told me I was once the Vex's greatest opponent. She said I should remind them.
I need to think. This can't be the only path left to us.
The Saint unit has already made up his mind.
He needs you right now. You know he can't do it without you, right?
Okay, let's do this mission. But you know, get out of here! Oh yeah, I got the exotic Vostov now, and I have all the fragments for prismatic. I've done a lot of things since I've last played or last recorded. Yeah, let's change these batteries. So I'll say something in a second. Okay, I was scared. I was like, do I not have sound? Okay. I'm back though. Whew. I hate to do this. It's gonna be one of those moments where it's like from that one video. I really have to step away. I gotta use the bathroom. And if I don't, yeah, I don't want to talk about what will happen. But yeah, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I won't cut this out because, I don't know. Just fast forward in the video. Alright, let's do this mission now. I gotta say, I love doing content. It's amazing. And I don't ever take doing this stuff for granted. And if I did, then I'd be some idiot. This stuff is fun. Oh, I get an exotic emote for finishing Act 2's pass.
Saint will join us shortly. We seek access to his tomb.
We are grave robbing.
That is one way of putting it.
The interim Saint unit is still Vex now. Their memory core is a back channel into the network.
Saint must understand there are no lesser versions. Only expressive tessellations of what could be. And facing his death again is the cost of that revelation. So be it.
I still don't think this is a good idea. But you know, that's me, I guess. And also, Osiris, I can tell he does not want to...
Nessus reshapes itself around this Vex fluid. Soon, we will hardly recognize it. The Infinite Forest was on Mercury. How do we reach it from here?
The access here is somewhat like an archive, imprinted into the magnetic field of Nessus.
The Vex used Nessus for defunct digital storage. They kept trying to plug me into it. And wow, is exposing me to their connection protocols going to backfire. They could have predicted that.
What did you mean about the data here being defunct?
The Guardian pulled you from a point before your death to a point after it. To the Vex, that temporal event is a defunct anomaly now, non-existent within this timeline. So it is kept here, stored in Nessus's memory.
The details that separate him and I, if they fade away, will I be his shadow? Or will he be mine?
I can't answer that for you. You're you. Were you less you before today? I tore open time for you.
I suppose.
You should be near the access point, Guardian. Locate a conflux. They will react to our attempt to breach the tomb.
Yes, they're doing that now.
Well, yeah, we are trying to break into the tomb of the greatest enemy. So, I mean... But it being like Saint, I would be scared too. The thing is, he's my ally. So I don't got anything to be worried about.
This is exactly as complex as I anticipated.
Oh.
I'm almost in.
Ah. Oh, I needed that. Oh. I have an idea. Okay, crazy idea. Get Devour, rocket. Okay, let's do that.
They will react
Oh,
to
I
our attempt
can't.
to breach the tomb.
Yes, they're doing that now.
Oh, they're all over here.
This is exactly as complex as I anticipated. I'm almost in.
Devour my friend. Well, I mean, what was I expecting? And now I'm going into this with less ammo. Great.
They will react to our attempt to breach the tomb.
Yes, they're doing that now.
Alright, well, if any time was as good as to get that sidearm from my vault, it'd be now, to be honest. It's not even in my vault. Oh, that worked out a lot better than I thought.
Now to learn of the man I was, and will my body.
Respect. They honor you with a perfect preservation. There's no replacing you, Saint. Even the Vex recognize that.
The Vex are very meticulous, but also weirdly sentimental.
There.
Wait. When I searched for you in the Infinite Forest, I saw this again and again. You, entombed, taken away from me, perhaps forever. When finally I found you, I thought I would never have to see it again.
I am here, Osiris. You told me that I am real.
So is he. Do it. Remember the Vex. But also how much I loved you in that timeline, too. Saint!
I see it. I tear through the Vex. They cannot stand against me. They hesitate. They are afraid of me. Oh. Then Geppetto is hurt. I try to protect her, but I am too late. I pull a Minotaur apart with my bare hands. But soon, I fall. The Vex approach. They are lifting me up. I lose my senses. I cannot feel my body. My vision blinks in and out, but...
Stop. Please.
I am on this slab, but I have one final feeling. A memory of us. Together. I am bringing you tea. I watch you take a sip. It is too hard, but you smile. That is my last thought. My phoenix. I am gone. But no! Here I am! With both of you. I am Saint 14! The conductor cannot hide from me anymore. Failsafe!
I have the coordinates, Saint Unit.
Good luck.
Are we all three going together then? Or do you want me to go first? I can go first.
Saint Unit, Captain, I have achieved coordinate lock. I'm rerouting the conductor's radiolaria flow to this location.
Alright. I'll go first.
So, hey, while redirecting the conductor to you, they were real in there. I pulled some other Vex along, and you're surrounded. Maybe we can reason with them?
Yes, Guardian. Reason them with the big guns. I will protect Osiris until the way is clear.
See? You're the same old saint.
Captain, I am patching in cover. Eyes up.
Okay. I need to heal. And I know a good way to do that. Ooh. I need to heal. I know how to do. Oh. Wait. You fool!
Violence succeeded where diplomacy failed. And I got that pesky bunk door open before the Vax cut our connection. You have a clear path to the conductor.
Excellent work, fail-safe. Now it is us telling them what to do.
Well,
The conductor's signal approaches. Nessus groans under the yoke of its new cultivator.
Let us see if they can produce answers or only questions.
I'm in the core of the planet. It's like Requiem. What? Mission is ending. Cutscene time? Just in case there's a cutscene. Oh, I was right. Cutscene.
Lakshmi?
Is a facsimile its archetype? No, I am Maya Sandrash. But we have already met.
Sundaresh. So this is what happened to you after Neomuna, after your experiments with the veil.
I know what you can do with the echo of command. I will not allow you to raise an army of Vex.
I'm doing what I've been called to do.
The Vex called to you.
Humanity called to me. The collapse, the Black Fleet is finished. Now we can look back to what we've lost. Radiolaria is the means to this end. It represents the smallest unit of consciousness. A trillion formless minds, notes in a symphony of thought. Each one begging for direction, for a conductor. Nessus will be converted. The radiolaria I command will be spread throughout the system. I will deliver us a golden age. And if you stand in the way of progress, I will break you down into more compliant elements.
We are not your Vex.
You will be.
Get us out of here, now!
Good to see. I got that ship fixed up after I crashed it. Well then. So it's not Lakshmi. It's Maya Sundaresh. Isn't that fantastic? Gotta deal with that racist bitch again. I don't want to deal with her. She's racist. Let's see. Well, There's a lot to do here. Gotta think about that. Jesus. I don't need you. Excuse me, sorry.
What can I do for you, Warlock?
Alright. Let us go speak to Saint. What does he still want from me? I'll find out after. Alright. I saw an Instagram reel earlier today. And it's been stuck in my head. It's just this guy who just makes silly songs.
Held down the EDC for so long.
Let's speak to you, friend.
Maya Sandaresh, risen from the Vax network. She has Lakshmi's face. Osiris tells me it must be a mask she feels comfortable wearing. Well, it did not comfort me. And today was already filled with ghosts of the past. Guardian, before I claimed the memories of the other me, I was afraid. I was already filled with doubt, and I thought I might lose myself. But as his thoughts merged with mine, it was as though I lived through his centuries of struggle. And my feelings, our feelings, were in perfect harmony. And suddenly, all questions the conductor put in my mind were answered. It does not matter if I am the real saint or the true saint. Every me is me. So, when Maya tried to command me again, I used my truth to push her away. But she still forced me to my knees. She is growing stronger. We must return to stop her, but she has blocked our access. Failsafe is working on a way through. And when she finds it, I will be ready.
Yes! I want this!
Icor is a wonderful teacher. She speaks very highly of you as well, friend.
I will take good care of this gun. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Perfect paradox. Okay, I'm not ending the video yet. I know there's an audio log I gotta hear. So let's go and deal with that. I have the shotgun I've been wanting. I gotta try this thing out. But my question is, how do I get the specimen? Because, saw something about that, and appears I don't have it. This is a gun I've been wanting. So, what does this perk do? Well, let's masterwork it. A gun I am planning to use must be at its best peak performance, after all.
research on Neomuna's Veil facility is complete. As the report is lengthy, I will summarize. Maya Sanderish and Chioma Essie were a married pair of researchers in the Golden Age. Their work often touched on the Vex. They found an object on Neptune that whispered to Maya in her own voice. That artifact, the Veil, is of the darkness, as the Traveler is of the light. Maya grew obsessed with it. Chioma grew afraid. In her compulsion to study the Veil, Maya took no heed of any risks or of Chioma's doubts. Humans under her command died. Exominds were wiped. Maya wanted a chorus that could channel the power of the Veil. And to control that chorus, she built an imprint of herself named Lakshmi. Soon afterwards, Maya entered the Vex network. She left no trace. Chioma exiled Lakshmi, shut down all Veil research, and redacted it from Neomuna's history. In a final act, Chioma entered the network herself. Other Mayas and Chiomas were already inside, simulated hundreds of times by the Vex. It's possible that the Echo brought many Mayas together into the Conductor. Or perhaps only the first. There is no way to know which, if any, directed the Conductor's actions. But it would be folly to underestimate any Maya Sanderish.
Well, with that being said, since it didn't give me my quest, thank you all so much for watching this episode. And I will talk to you all. Oh wait, I can just pick it up. Okay. As I was saying, I will talk to you all later. Goodbye, everyone.